Hello sir, good evening.
Good evening.
Please guide me about to interview section.
Interview session. Well, the topic that you have asked me today is really very important from so many points of view. In fact, when I give classes on interviews, students they normally ask me a simple question, which has been also asked by you today. That please guide us about interview. See, you might have noticed one thing. In any interview, interviewer asks you the very basic question, and that's his first question. And what is that question? Everybody knows that. What is that? Like sometimes he says to you, introduce yourself. At other occasions, he may ask you, please tell me something about yourself. Sometimes he again changes the question and he asks you, like, introduce yourself in a word, in a sentence, or something like that. But basically, altogether, you'll find out the meaning is introduce yourself. And you know what is the psychology behind this? Psychology says you already know your name, you already know about your qualification, you already know what are you passionate about. They just want to check in what way you will answer that question which you already know. And from that, they will come to understand your confidence level, your expression, your body language, everything. I mean, that answer sometimes gives your personality, a glimpse of your personality. So according to me personally, for the last 10 years, I have been taking classes for interviews, for group discussions, for personality development classes, for spoken English, for advanced spoken English classes. And when I encounter students, I first teach them that you must prepare a script of this particular question, and that is introduce yourself. Introduce yourself briefly. Introduce yourself in a sentence. Introduce yourself in a word. Form a script of this, because this is the question which every interviewer will ask you. Wherever and whenever you'll go, you'll face it in any interview, in India or even outside, abroad. You'll find out this is the very first question. Now the question comes, which you have asked me, how to answer this question. We perform so many mistakes while answering this question. What is the first mistake? The first mistake is we answer this question in such a way as if we are bored of our life. We don't have any charm in our life. Like when you see, when you tell somebody your name, how do you name yourself? How do you speak your name? Let's say my name is Priyank Singh. So what's your name? One way is to say, my name is Priyank Singh. Another way is, this is Priyank Singh. In some other fashion, we can also say, I am Priyank Singh. Now, in all these three answers, I am and my name is formal. This is informal. But most of the students in metropolitan cities, you'll find, basically in all the metropolitan cities, what they do is, when they will go, they will approach an interviewer, they'll first of all say, this is Priyank Singh. Just to boast that we are from metropolitan cities. But that is informal. That's not a formal way. If you'll find somebody from Britain, you'll find out how nicely they present themselves by saying I am and my name is. So the best way to name yourself is, to speak about your name is, my name is or I am. So if my name is Priyank Singh, the best way is to say I am Priyank Singh or my name is Priyank Singh. Second most important thing is, when you talk about your educational qualification, feel proud about the college, feel proud about the university from where you are passed out. For example, if I am from Biju Patnaik University, I need not to say that I completed my mechanical engineering in the year 2008 from Biju Patnaik University. This is the worst way to speak about it. The best way is to, I feel proud to inform you that I am a product of Padma Shri Tutartacharya College of Engineering. I passed out and secured 71% in the year 2008. I completed my mechanical engineering very successfully. Now this is a way where you feel proud about to say, to inform somebody that yes, I love this. Third comes, they ask you about your interest, they ask you about your hobbies, they ask you about your passion. Now all these things are three different things: your interest, your hobby, and your passion. What interviewer wants is, what are you passionate about? So when you say, like if I say I am interested in singing, If I say I love singing, and if I say I'm passionate about singing, your words makes a difference. Use those types of words which shows you are energetic, which shows you are enthusiastic. So what is the best way to say about this? Like if you are there to speak about your hobbies, you can say the best possible ways like I'm passionate about singing. And when you say something, recently I would love to inform you that recently a survey was conducted in America, and they discovered that in 90% of the interviews where people are selected, why they are selected is because of their body language. Remember one thing, it is always not important what you say, but how you say is most important. How you say that. If I am saying I am passionate about singing, see, how do you feel? You feel bored, certainly, right? But when I say I am passionate about singing, now this shows a confidence level. This shows my confidence level towards it. This shows that really I love it. But if I say I am passionate about singing, I am passionate about jogging, it doesn't sound good. So what you have to do is you have to add your expressions. It is not your mouth who is speaking, it is your soul, it is your heart who is speaking along with your body, which is speaking along with your mind. So what you have to do is you have to do the proper alignment of your mind, body and soul, and then when you present something, it becomes a recipe. Have you seen a cake? If I will not put cherry at the top of that cake, how will it look? Will you feel good to see that cake? Or if I'll put cherry, if I'll put some toppings, how will you feel about that? You'll feel good to see that. In the similar fashion, when you speak something, add some toppings, add some cherry. And what are those toppings and cherries? Your body language. What are those cherries? Your expressions. What are those cherries? Your facial expressions, your tonality, your pitch, your voice modulation and demodulation. Everything comprises, and then it becomes a whole package. So today, my best advice to all my viewers is, whenever you introduce yourself, you have to include three things. First is your name, second is your educational qualification, and third is what are you passionate about. Fourth is the most important section, and that is your strength. How many strengths do you have? Make a list of that. Like people say, I can work under pressure. Why interviewer will believe that you can work under pressure? They'll check you. So have some 2 ready-made examples to prove that I can really work under pressure. When you say I'm self-motivated, they'll ask you questions. How can you prove that? When you say I'm very honest, they'll ask you some questions. Have some ready-made examples about that. When you say I have leadership skills, I have leadership quality, I have a nice interpersonal skill, then you have to, what do you have to do? You have to have all the ready-made examples along with you. Then only you can prove. So a piece of advice to all of you, my viewers, today is make a to-do list. Today you just see, I'll post more and more reviews on this. I'll post more and more questions because so many students have been asking me that you post your videos in the YouTube, and I'll keep on posting it. I will love to help you. So today's question is only tell me something about yourself. What do you have to do? All the aforementioned suggestions, all the things that I suggested you earlier, you make a to-do list about that. Prepare what are your strengths and have 2 ready-made examples of all those strengths. And when you will be having all those things in a list, comprise it and it will become your answer. So how it will go like this. Once again, a quick review on that, a quick check on that. First is your name. Use I am or my name to make it formal. Second is your educational qualification. Feel proud about it. Third is, most important is, what are you passionate about? And fourth, most important is, what are your strengths? Have 2 ready-made examples of all your strengths before you go to face an interview. I would love to listen from you. I really request all of you to post comments below. So I'll again get motivated to post more and more and to upload more and more videos. Thanks a lot for listening to me. You can contact me to if you can arrange my trainings in your locality, or anywhere else. I am open to any locality. I am open to all India. So you can call me. You can interact with me through this video. Thanks a lot. It has been a nice time, and have a good night. Thank you very much.